Come on, hold. What you want to do? Hold. What you want to do? Come on, man. Don't move. There we go. Stop running. Let him get it. Let him get it. Get it. Go get it. Bitch ass nigga.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know, this video is the only thing so far that has surfaced, and it is of Zero is on the floor, as you can see somewhat, and he's like pretty much just in a fetal position with his head down while dude is punching him in the head. Apparently that is Jayton, which is Trae the Truth's brother. I think it looked like Trae the Truth is a gentleman in the orange shirt, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just Zero by himself and a bunch of other dudes, a bunch of other people just watching. And this has to be rental police or some shit, because if they were actual police, you know, I don't think that shit would have happened like that. So either they were leaving a club, a bar, maybe they were drinking or some shit. Maybe they got an album coming out and they're just trying to, you know, hey, say, bro, we gotta, you know, get back in the headlines. We gotta break the internet. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of people on social media, of course, Facebook saying, Trae the Truth is a hoe, Zero is a hoe. Maybe they're both hoes. Maybe they're not both hoes. It's just one of those things. The internet is a powerful thing. It is a powerful thing. And let me roll this thing first, yo. And we don't know, you know, all we see is, well, all we know is what we see. You know what I'm saying? There could obviously been more of the video, more of the altercation. All we see is what was recorded. Yeah, all we see is what was recorded. You know, people are like, "Oh man, he's balling up like that on the ground." Maybe he got knocked down. He's on the ground, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just do this, protect his head." You know, maybe they were stomping on him before. We don't know, because all we see is what was recorded on there, on that video. You know, sometimes people are gonna just show you what they want to show you. You know, some people aren't gonna show you everything. I don't know who's at fault. I don't know who provoked who. Maybe one person saw the other person and they're like, "Say, man, why are you talking shit?" or whatever the fucking case may be. Maybe some Trae's people were like, "Man, there go that motherfucking whole Zero right there." And maybe that's just what happened. Maybe Zero was like not trying to fight, not trying to do nothing. But in this video, you know, it looked like once he got up, like he kind of wanted something to do with these guys. But they say he was jumped. I don't really see, like, it don't look too bad. I'm sure he's gonna be all right. I really don't know what these gentlemen are thinking. Trey the Truth, he has his whole, angels by nature. He has a bunch of like uh, positive type shit for the community and yada 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 whatever. So like for some people it might backfire on them. For some people it might help them. Who knows? They say uh all publicity is good publicity. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. So maybe this is helping their sales on Spotify or whatever. Like we don't really know what's going on. All we see is this short and a bunch of people like myself um, telling their side of the story. Although we don't have a fucking side because we don't fucking know these motherfuckers. I don't know them. All I know is they are Texas artists. They're supposed to be icons, Texas legends. They're supposed to be role models. They're supposed to be individuals that you know we're supposed to look up to as artists. A bunch of these Texas artists, they either fuck with them or they don't fuck with them. If you happen to not fuck with either one of them, then kudos to you, fine fella. But all I know is this shit happened. It's on social media. How it actually makes Texas look, it makes us look like fools, yo. We can't even, we wanna try to say, oh, Texas, y'all gotta show us love. Texas, we're the best when it comes to music, artists, this and that. But motherfuckers can't even, you know, get along. Are we on? Are we even fucking on? Are we on? I know it's about to be on. This hemp right here, because that is what we smoke. We smoke hemp. Yeah, we are on. Live in the Bone Zone. It is I, Billy on the board with live at Trae and Zero. At Trae Zero, we're live at Trae Zero. Well, we were supposed to get on at 3, but me, of course, I had a situation. Right here, my both legs in harmony frame fell off of the wall. But I guess that's what happens when you invest in cheap frames. Well, not like the cheapest frame, but still like $20 frame at Walmart or some shit. So I'm gonna have to get a better frame, a thicker frame, yeah. Um, and we're gonna do that. But for now, it's right there behind me. Um, Live at Trae Zero. I listen to both of their music. I follow them, of course, on their social medias. I haven't seen anything posted about this and that or whatnot, so I don't know what's really going on. It might help both of their careers. Trae the Truth, he does a lot of nonprofit type stuff, helps the community and this and that. I don't know if that's him in the orange shirt in the video, but there's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, at least 3 dudes. Zero, yeah, he got these rent a cops. They obviously ain't no police because they were already done had them pistols out. And then just looking at it over again, it looked like Zero probably didn't really want none. But then again, it looked like the other guys didn't really want none because them punches right there look soft as fuck. Like, I'm not a big ass dude, but It looked like even I can take them motherfucking hits. Like Zero, of course, he was down like that in the fetal position. I don't know why he or what got him like that. Um, but one deep, that's the way you want to roll. That's the way shit's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying, Zero? So you one deep. When some shit happens like that, you gonna get it. And Trae, you know, I fuck with Trae the Truth. The other gentleman, I believe they say is Trae the Truth's brother. Um, and then punches like some whole shit. Well, like he didn't really want to like hit him or no shit like that. And then Zero gets out and is like, all right, but I think it might be staged, yo. This is some type of shit that they need their own fucking Netflix series, yo. Like for real. Even fucking Hulu. I'm sure Hulu will get them Peacock something. Like these boys, they need they need help. You know what I'm saying? Treasure Truth. It don't matter how much you get back to the state. It don't matter if you got a key to the city of Houston and shit like that. He might be going through some mental issues. You know what I'm saying? Zero two. They might be some lost motherfuckers. They might need some motherfucking guidance. They might just need to stop by the bone zone and air out whatever grievances they have with each other. Yeah, that's what they really need to do. They need to come here and we can settle it. You know, we can whatever if they want to fight. We can squab it out in the back. I'll be the guest referee. I'll even go to Foot Locker. I'll ask one of the employees at Foot Locker if I could borrow their referee shirt. Amazon, you think Amazon probably got some cheap ass referee shirts? I would definitely like to referee this match. And versus, yes, versus Timberland, Swiss Beats are they're the one that puts versus together. Versus TV. Y'all need to get one. Y'all need to get a Trae the Truth Zero. That way, us people in Texas will have to decide who you fucking with. I'm gonna have to go with Zero because I like his music more. Trae the Truth, good. Um, but I don't know. I probably would have to go with Zero. Um, I like to go with the underdog most of the time, and because he has one of my favorite songs that I like of his, of course, we all know how it goes. I hate you, bitch. Nah. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? You know, man, life is just crazy, yo. Watching this shit over and over, it just has me tripping, yo. Like entertainment at its finest, yes. Hey, and I always say bitch ass nigga, so there you go. You know that when I say bitch ass nigga, it's not just because I want to say bitch ass nigga. Apparently there are some bitch ass niggas out there. And supposedly Zero is one of them. I don't know if that's the truth. Don't know. But hey, oh yo, we got Los with the most from the East Coast. Watching right now. Watching right now as Zero. I know your motherfuckers know my name is Zero. Zero apparently getting jumped by Trae the Truth and his squad, his goons. That's what it's been saying on some of these news outlets. Hey, we're kind of a news outlet, right? Late breaking, yes. I don't know where this happened, when this happened, why this happened, how this happened. I don't have any of that, but all I know is this is good entertainment. It looks bad on the state of Texas because if you think about Trae and Zero, of course, ABN, Assholes by Nature, they got one of the most iconic albums. Yo, they got one of the most iconic albums, Texas. You know, and we get this type of shit. You know, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. Hey, Texas on the map, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, Texas, we on the map. Yeah, we're on the map for shit like this for artists from same city, same state, probably same neighborhood. Who knows? I don't know how long they known each other, how long they been hating each other, but that shit needs to stop because you know people like that in those type of situations and platforms, they're supposed to be setting a good example for the community. They're supposed to be setting a good example for their peers, for their friends, family friends, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas. Because yes, even a male can be a bitch too. And it's one of those things, y'all. Like, for me as a Texan, I'm embarrassed. You know, and I ain't the one getting hit. I ain't the one hitting somebody. But at the same time, I am not a multi-million dollar man. I don't have fucking big ass chains. I don't have platinum records. I'm not signed to a major label. None of that shit. I don't go out in boats and save motherfuckers when they're in like angry water in Houston and shit. Like there's a lot of things. You know, I don't do a lot of things. What I do is sit my ass here in this motherfucking chair and say Arianos. And of course, we pay homage to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony, they are the best rap group ever. No offense, NWA. No offense, Wu-Tang. No offense, 3-6 Mafia, Outkast, UGK, Goody Mob. You know, no offense to all you guys. But Bone Thugs and Harmony, they saved my life. They saved my life, and they probably saved others through the music, through their lifestyle, through their stories. And Busy, we see that you're booking. We're most definitely going to inquire about getting you here in the Bone Zone. That way I can put the cameras a little back. Let's see, the camera will be like that. A little more back that way. That way we can see a little bit of me. But if I get Busy Bone here, you're not going to give a shit about seeing me. You're just going to want to see BB. And you know what? I don't blame you. But Mr. McCain, we're going to most definitely get back at you again. And we're going to do our best to damn well get you to come to San Antonio, whether it's for a show or maybe just for an interview here live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurt. And that would be amazing because that is why I do this, for my boneheads, for my family. I do it for my friends. I do it for just anybody that wants to listen to something, be entertained in a way where it either, you know, makes you laugh, maybe make you cry. I don't really want to make you cry, you know, unless I say something and you get sad and shit. You know, I don't want this to be no depressing ass shit, but we go through that here at Arion Podcast, live in the Bone Zone, with, of course, myself, Big Sam Hurd, or Steve Anthony Monreal, TL, whatever the name is. It is all a Big Sam Hurd product, which is me. It's all mine. I own it all. Yes. I want it all. But anyways, we're watching this. Yeah, let's see what this is. Appreciate you people that are watching, either on Facebook or on YouTube. This is a video that's been going viral with this whole Trae the Truth, Zero, Beatdown, whatever the case may be. It really ain't shit. A little scuffle with some rent-a-cops, Zero behind them, and this and that. I want to say that Trae the Truth is one of those gentlemen in the video, and maybe in the orange, it looks like him. him, but just like they say, every Mexican looks the same. Hey, if the shoe fits, because yeah. That's what it is, yo. That's what it is. I'm gonna play this again while I gotta light this shit back up. Yeah.
What you want to do? What you want? Come on, man. Don't do what stop running. Let me get it.
Yeah, see, so for people that are like, oh, what's a bitch ass nigga? There you go. Parity zero. Whatever. Anybody could be a bitch ass nigga, I guess. Like, it is just a word, and it is a powerful word. Well, words, but it's still very powerful. You know, it is offensive. They're definitely fighting words, depending on how you use it in your dialogue. I really want to see Trae versus Zero in like the real verses, and maybe in like an actual boxing match or some shit, because they need to squash this like for real, because one of these guys are gonna end up dying, like for real. Like, people get killed over less. You know what I'm saying? People get killed every day for less. And Trae the Truth, Zero, if y'all ever watch this or see this, both of y'all motherfuckers need to be a bigger man and let bygones be bygones. I understand, like, y'all maybe don't fuck with each other already. Maybe y'all just happen to cross paths, but is every time y'all cross paths, is this gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Every time y'all cross paths, is some shit like this gonna happen, and then Texas is gonna fucking be, well, the world is gonna be laughing at y'all. Texas is gonna, you know, me, like I said, I feel embarrassed, and I don't even know these guys. Like, they don't fucking know me, but when you hear shit like this and you see shit like this, it's like, are we back in middle school? We back in middle school where we jumping motherfuckers behind the portables and stuff like that. Like, on the way to lunch, we see a motherfucker we don't like, and then our homeboys see him too, and we just bam, 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 like, whoop their ass when they're trying to open up their locker, or like if they're in the fucking gym, you know, changing to their PE outfit or whatever the fuck, and then he's say, man, bitch ass nigga. Like, I don't know what started it. I don't know, you know, why Zero's on the ground like that. Just like, yeah, go ahead and hit me. Go ahead and hit me. This is how I fight. But then he gets like, yeah, boy. Like, I think it's all for entertainment purposes. Just like this. Yes, this is all for entertainment purposes. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Sorry about that. So I'm trying to look for a different video, because it's just so short. This pops up on shorts. So when I look at it on the screen right here, you're looking. It's not, I'm trying to get it to fit the whole screen, but it doesn't look like it's going to, because it's just a short. But either way, man, this shit right here, it's pretty much, it's going viral right now, I think. I don't know when this happened. Again, like I said, I don't know why it happened. It happened, and it's fucking funny, yo. Like, the video starts out with Zero on the ground, you know, his head down, and another guy's hitting him. Apparently, that was Jayton swinging on zero, and then that's the voice you hear. He chose me. And whatever, you know, and then these police, obviously, that they are not. You know, I don't know where this is at. It's in Houston. They're obviously not they're not like Houston police. They're just security. They got pistols on them, but they didn't put that motherfucker out. Maybe because they knew these other guys had guns too. But maybe if they did have guns, they probably would have been shooting a long time ago, huh? What do they do in Houston? I wonder how they probably just shoot motherfuckers in Houston, right? Just like here in San Antonio, do people even fight anymore? Like, do people really even fight? Like, this is like not really a fight. It's like squabble or some shit. Like if he like owed him money or something, he just like roughed him up a little bit. It didn't look like he really was trying to like end his life and shit. So that's why to me, it looks like it's just off. I want to say maybe they're gonna come back together and they're gonna bring us some new shit, you know, because we get tired of bumping the same old. Every time we hit the parking lot, I turn heads. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn heads. Like, come on, bro. Like, oh, and I shaved. Yes, I shaved because we are back in the, you know, we gotta look nice and presentable. Not for this shitty podcast, but for this is not a shitty podcast, Steven. This is the best podcast in the world. In my world. And it's yeah. What we do is we talk about life, death, and everything else in between. This is one of those in between. Trae the Truth, Zero. They got into a little squabble. Well, I don't want to say them two particular because it didn't look like just them two. But then I don't know if that guy in the orange shirt is Trae the Truth or whatnot. But who knows? It looks like maybe that happened in Houston. But I never really been to Houston, so I don't really know what that motherfucker looks like. Like, for real, I'm a AlamoCity boy. That's all I really know. All right? But what it does do for us in Texas, it makes Texas look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, people laugh at us. People laugh. Laugh it up. Shit's funny, right?
Come on, what you want to do? What you want to do? Come on, man. What you want to do? Stop running. Let's get it.
Every time I hit the parking lot, I get jumped. Nah, for real though. Much love, yo. You know, they did what they had to do. I guess I don't know. I don't know what's really real, what's fake. You know, this is all. I don't know. It could all be for likes and shit. Just like this video is all for likes. Everything we do, it's like, oh yeah, still getting no love. All you can get is a fuck you. Live in the Bone Zone, it is I, Billy on the board, and we're on. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody watches your show, bro. Go home. Abu said, That fool said, "Let him get it. Let him get it. Don't hold me. Hold him." Oh man, you guys, life. Wild world we live in, yo. You know, it's a bunch of things bunch of better things that we could be doing, bunch of other better things I could be talking about, right? But I'm here talking about Trae and Zero, huh? Talking about this little squabble. uh, maybe dude got jumped. Uh, who knows? Maybe he started it. Maybe somebody else started it. Maybe he was just minding his own business and somebody saw him and said, "Man, you motherfucking punk ass bitch," or whatever he was saying, "Bitch ass nigga," or this and that. Who cares what was said and was done? All I know is that it makes uh, Texas rappers not look too united. It don't matter how long they have beef, this and that. Yeah, it's just one of those things. You're like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna catch slipping. Like, first of all, these fools are too old. You know, they got families. They're probably grandpas too. To be honest with you, um, either way, I don't know. This is We're on podcast, and yes, you got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. You come up. Yes, you got me fucked up. Whoever is watching, don't know who you are, but you got me fucked up. No, I'm just. This is all for entertainment purposes. Don't take anything I say serious. All right, unless I say take this serious, please. Yes, most definitely take this. When I talk in that voice, whenever Billy does the speaking, serious. But me, this guy, Steve Anthony Monreal, 38-year-old man working at Whataburger. Hey, you know what? I said, fuck, I don't give a fuck how much money I'm making or how much money I'm not making. I need to enjoy what I do. And being a river rat for the past 20 years, seeing the same people, doing a lot of the same shit, dealing with that, doing a lot of the same drugs, dealing with that, drinking all of the same drinks, dealing with that. You know, there's only so much that somebody can take, and getting away and changing my scenery. Uh, it's gonna probably, well, it will benefit myself when it comes to ideas, when it comes to wanting to expand and explore. And if you don't believe that, then I got a few words for you. Got me fucked up. I'm telling you. That's right, baby. Got me fucked up. Yep. You got me fucked up. That song's been in my head. I know it's like a TikTok, or it's like a song, and then of course like shit goes viral on TikTok, and then people start listening to the actual music and shit like that. But yo, Trae the Truth, Zero, y'all could do better, man. Much love to you, fellas. I respect you guys as artists. You know, as much we try to respect people as individuals as well. Some people may not give a fuck. Most people don't give a fuck. People with money, they don't give a fuck about people like us, like me, a fucking simple ass podcaster from San Antonio. You know, simple ass podcaster like me from San Antonio, trying to make a name. You know, not necessarily using the Bone Thugs and Harmony brand because I'm a fucking fan and I live that shit every day. Yeah. But you know, the Bone Zone. We're live in the Bone Zone. It is where I pay homage to Bone Thugs and Harmony. It is where I record these podcasts, live casts, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Are we on podcast? We're on podcast. Big Sam Heard podcast. It doesn't fucking matter. It's all live in the Bone Zone. It is all a Big Sam Heard product. Right? So Oh, so Zero speaks out. Let's see. Let's hear this. This is brand new shit, exclusive. Not this commercial. But yeah, speaking of sponsors, unofficial sponsor. Since we don't have any real sponsors, game. That's all I don't get paid to say. So that's all they get. We do need to get some real sponsors though, like people that watch and say they're gonna support me and show me love. Like, not saying y'all slacking, but somebody here. Probably me, huh? I guess I'm the one slacking. I still ride the Via, but it's all good. A lot of people ride the Via, and it doesn't matter how you get around. Just get around, right? Feeling the pinch. Punk. What is it? Bunk the pump. Is that what that shit said? Anyways, Via, we got a TMZ exclusive.
And when I walked outside, it was like I'm called over to the side of a Sprinter van. And he was like, hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick. And I was like, you talking to me? I had to make sure he was talking to me because, I mean, I see you everywhere. You see me everywhere. And I'm like, I wanted to be sure he was talking to me because it was a couple of people out there. So he was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So when I walked over there, like, the only thing I saw after that was this. Like, I'm looking this way, and then I see this, and then you feel
You got me fucked up.
multiple fists, and I guess feet. So when the video comes on, it's me making sure, like, oh, you know, nah, I'm not gonna go home looking like, you know, I just bought a football team. So you know, I'm this. And when I get up off of the when I get up off of the ground, now it's like, now I see who it is. So when I look up the first person I see, I go at him. Then obviously the police won't let me get to him. So then whoever else there is, I'm trying to get to them. But it's kind of like, yeah, they not gonna let me get to anybody at this point. You can hear a woman on there like, okay, nah, you got to give him his now. Like, yeah, y'all jump this, man. Y'all gonna cut on the camera at the end. I mean, you know, hey, man, I don't even live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? I got too much positive shit going on. I obviously didn't expect no shit like that, really. I thought it was gonna be words of change. And to be honest, I thought it was the conversation that needed to be had, I guess, for the last decade. I'm not even gonna say was needed to be had, but it would have been something that I would have appreciated the conversation. But yeah, I was led to believe that I was going over here to have a conversation, and then when I get over there, yeah, it was a sneak attack. People just grow apart. Like, it was no beef. It wasn't no beef. We just stopped. I think around 2012. I think we just stopped. I just told my DJ, man, like, hey, this shit ain't right. Let's just pack up and leave. So we packed up and left, and I never said anything to him ever since. And this is like 10 years ago. It wasn't never no beef. It wasn't no beef. It was no misunderstanding on that. It was just two people grew apart. We separated. It wasn't an argument. It wasn't nothing going on. It was just, you know, I noticed some shit. The energy was off, and I told my DJ, and I told my homie, like, hey man, look, let's just pack up and let's just go back to Houston. If we go back to Houston now, we can catch V-Live before it's closed. We can go throw this money we made on tour. So it was no bad blood. There's a lot of people upset about this, and strangely, I don't know, I must be getting old, or I must be getting wise or something. Because strangely, I'm not upset. Like, I'm not upset at all, but like, I think people in the streets are taking this shit harder than I'm taking it. And just, I'm like, my hands are tied right now. So in terms of resolution, whatever me and those people got to do to get some resolve, maybe that'll get some resolve on their end. But it's people that love me out here. Like, it's people that love them out here. And to know what happened to me, and catch the tail end, and people that were there, like me, I love y'all caught it from the beginning, is like, nah, man, that's a black eye in the streets for real. So I can't answer you when you're talking about a resolution because I have my thought as a man. I have my thought as a you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of siding with this man shit right now.
Yo, that was a TMZ. I don't know if Zero posted that on his social media, but TMZ posted that like 9 minutes ago. So that was and y'all know TMZ be having that shit quick. Like y'all know that shit. So don't play me. All right, try to play me like a flute. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, when did TMZ? It'll say it right here. So yeah, he talks about there you had Zero. He was talking about what happened. That was a TMZ exclusive video on there or some shit. Let me try to see how long ago it said. Earlier, when first time I saw it, it said it was just posted about 8 minutes ago. Um, so let's say posted posted a few minutes ago. It only has 2,000 views. Um, but I'm gonna play it again. Y'all know TMZ be having this shit quick. So we got a response from Zero. Uh, this is TMZ
Over to the side
thing.
of a Sprinter van. And he was like, hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick. Minding my business. And when I walked outside, it was like I'm called over to the side of a Sprinter van. And he was like, hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick. And I was like, you talking to me? I had to make sure he was talking to me because, I mean, I see you everywhere. You see me everywhere. And I'm like, I wanted to be sure he was talking to me because it was a couple of people out there. So he was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So when I walked over there, like, the only thing I saw after that was this. Like, I'm looking this way, and then I see this, and then you feel multiple fists, and I guess feet. So when the video comes on, it's me making sure, like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna go home looking like, I just fought a football.
So he talks about how what happened, and then he talks about the video where that is being showed a lot. I was showing it right now on this video, um, but it doesn't show the initial, you know, the first punch that was thrown, all that shit, you know. And yeah, we got Zero. Maybe Trae the Truth's gonna say some shit soon. It's like a press conference. They should hold a press conference. That's what they really should do. They should like meet somewhere public in the daytime, uh, and like hold a press conference and what happened, and like agree to give us some hood shit. We need some good. We need some real fucking Texas bangers. Like I always talk about San Antonio. I love my city. That's where I'm from. I want to have the privilege of interviewing the biggest and the best artists here. And the artists that I already had, the people that I had. I really like them. I like their style. That's why I had them on here as special guest, co-host, whatever the case may be. And I do want to have the best male, females, Eliza 1K all day. Been it's amazing things, man. Uh, Life is crazy, and yeah. Much love and shout out to Chill Cap No Talk. They had a wonderful episode with her on a Monday. I think usually they do their Sundays. I watch, I follow as much as I can. As a podcaster, I need to watch several to kind of see what's going on, see what's to see what's going on. Um, and yeah. It's amazing, amazing things. Can't wait till Wednesday where I get to see live Vola with them tall cam boys. That'll be fun. Uh, Watching that on YouTube, tall cam listening. I always got to show them some love and give those gentlemen their flowers, most definitely. To a bunch of people, man, a bunch of people deserve their flowers now. Um, Come here to the Bone Zone. We will have those flowers in a nice vase or vase. What do they say? A vase, yes. Have these flowers in a vase. Like a vase vase. Uh, I don't even know if we're on, yo. Like we're just here sitting, looking at a big, well, not the big fucking ring lights, but just looking at a ring light. It's like, hello, how are we doing? Oh yeah, we're supposed to be talking about Trae Zero. We were supposed to get on that Trae Zero. We didn't even fucking get on that Trae Zero. Because yeah, Trae Zero, that needs to be the name of y'all album. Trae Zero. Um Trae Zero. Fuck it. Trae Zero. That's gonna be their album. They didn't have another one. Who cares about this? And maybe it was something else. Maybe it was his initiation. Maybe it was his initiation into the Illuminati, right? Maybe you never know. I never know this shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just watch this shit like you, but I just get on, say this shit is called a podcast, and I'm like, hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Live in the Bone Zone. It is I, Billy on the board, and whatever the fuck bullshit else we always say. Sir Smooth gave me free reign, so it doesn't matter. Sir Smooth said he doesn't even care about the podcast. He's more about his waffle and chicken shop. He's all about Sir Smoothies. Oh, like he doesn't even go to Jamba Juice anymore because he owns his own Jamba Juice, but it's just not called a Jamba Juice. Um, and yeah, Trae Zero. That's actually the name of their. No, don't believe this part. That's gonna be the name of their album. They're actually doing this because they're coming out with an album. That's what Zero is talking about right now. He said, "Ha ha, psych." That shit was all for. It was a publicity stunt. Nah, I don't really know, but Zero tells his story already on TMZ. That's like the latest. Yes, the latest updates. And I do try to keep y'all updated. Like for real though, like that's not even. That's yeah. Hopefully, with like the shit that I share, like even if it's like not alive, like whatever this is, um, but still, sharing stuff. And let's say you're scrolling and you see, oh, this is something a local for like the city, like something happens, like like some people don't watch TV anymore. Some people don't watch TV anymore, but the news, their pages, their Facebooks, like you can follow them, and they, hey, look, we're on live, we're on Facebook, we're live. It says we're live on Facebook, but I don't believe it. Trae Zero. I wonder what this is. What it really, I want to get down to the bottom of this. So I need you guys to come through. When you're in the city of San Antonio, we can discuss this at the round table. It's not even like a round table, but you don't see the table, so you don't know that it's not round. You know, um, but still, it's just in your mind. You picture a round table, or like a long fucking rectangle ass table, or some shit like this. Maybe some shit like that. Or some shit like this. It doesn't matter, y'all. Just enjoy your life. Whatever you do in life, just enjoy it. Love your life. Live your life. Don't let your life live you. Are we still talking about Train Zero? Yeah. Oh. All right. So my unofficial sponsor said I still got to talk about this. So Trae Zero. That is gonna be the name of their album. Hey, y'all do need to come out, man. For real, y'all need to give us people some shit. Y'all don't even gotta go to the same studio together. There's ways where where Trae, you can lay your shit down. Zero, you can lay your shit down, and bam, they get mixed and mastered somewhere else. You know, like not with you or not with you, somewhere else, and then y'all give us some ABN, like ABN, but I guess some of us are working on their man shit. Um, Zero, much love, Zero. Trae the truth. That's something we're all supposed to be working on our man shit. Yeah, like whatever that means. Much love though. We're gonna listen to this. Trae the truth. I want to see if he on his social media. I haven't really been looking too much, um, but we're going to give you an update. Yeah, we're gonna give you an update. We already been on this for about an hour. Damn, who knew that we were gonna be live in the Bone Zone, Big Sam Heard, talking about this thing that happened with Zero, Trae, and his squad, goon, what gang, whatever it is, people, whatever you call it. At least you gotta look at the bright side though. At least they didn't start shooting at Zero. Zero ain't shoot back at him. Let's say he had a pistol on him, some shit. If you getting jumped, if you got a pistol on you, you're probably gonna use that motherfucking pistol. So that's one of those things that some people always have to look at. Maybe they knew, maybe he didn't have something on him, or maybe they just said fuck it. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? People do things and they don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're like, I don't give a fuck. No, hey, but shout out to Seinfeld though. I remember I used to watch that show. I didn't know what the fuck it was about, but apparently it's a show about nothing. This is also a podcast about nothing, right? About nothing. Oh, this is nothing. Nothing is always something, one way or another. Yeah, see, that's one thing. I don't know if they were. I don't think they were real police by the way that they handle. They're just like, come on, man, come on, man. I ain't trying to do nothing, man, bro. I'm supposed to be just parking lot security, and bro, come on, man, Zero, or like, whatever the words that were said when they're right there, like so close to each other. You're like, come on, man, let's just chill. But I guess you got to look at the aggressor most of the time. You got to look at that, why this and that, what stemmed, whatever bullshit. Are we on? Are we on? Yeah. I think we established that. Did we? Did we establish that? We fuck if I know. I just work here, bro. I just work here. I don't know what's going on. Billy on the board. He won't announce anything. I just cash that check. Probably. We're probably already blocked. We're already about to hit that deuce, apples juice. Much love, of course. Mother, I love you, not just today, but every day. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas. Yeah, there's a bunch of them, right? We just for Trae zero. For Trae zero, it is I, Billy on the board, live in the motherfucking bone zone. Yo, for real though, y'all need to get an album together called Trae Zero. Reuse some of your shit you already have. Fuck it, you know. Reuse some of your stuff that is unheard, or like we don't mind. We don't mind. Like recycle it, make it something new. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Mix a little bit of y'all. You know, squads one deep in squads like one deep in ABN, like their new school cats that they putting on and shit like that. You know, that can look at that type of an army. That'll be bigger, you know, bigger army at the end of the day. Um, but you know, when sides don't mix, sides don't click, sides gonna, you know, do whatever they got to do for whatever reason. And yeah, so Zero already got on TMZ. Um, Talked a little bit about what happened. Y'all can go to TMZ and check that out. Tells them TMZ I said welcome, and yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right with that check. Um, we're just here. Kind of sad that this broke, but kind of had it for a bit in the video. Um, Maybe we should just put it right there. Leave it right there, and then move some other shit. All right, well, it's not shit, but things. So they're, you know what I mean. Yeah, to me, I don't know. I don't know what to think of this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments with this thing that's going on with Zero and Trae the Truth and his people. Um, you think it's real? You think it's maybe staged in a way? Uh, whatever, you know, you think Zero's a bitch, you think Trae's a hoe, whatever the fuck. Like people say the wildest shit on the internet, yo. I'm telling you, like people say the wildest shit. Um, so yeah, you have the right to, you know, express yourself in whatever way, whether with your words or how you look, how you present yourself. You know, you can do that also with like a lot of things in life. But that's not my job to tell you how to live your life. So I'm not even gonna waste any more fucking time trying to do it. But yeah, much love. You already know the way it goes. Deuce, apple juice. We are out. We're gonna hit in stream. I fucking hate restream. I'm sorry, but fuck. Should have never left you, StreamYard. Unofficial sponsor for this live, StreamYard. Yeah, are we done streaming? No, we're not done.